there, this is Lene, a Mary Kay consultant in Prosser, Washington, and I'm just making this video to let you know about my Mary Kay business and what I love most and what we are looking for in our awesome building team. So my journey with Mary Kay started about 10 years ago. My husband and I got married here in a little town, Washington, and 2 days later we moved to Tucson, Arizona, where we knew no one. So, country girl, moving to the big city, being very shy, it was a big transition. So thankfully, I say God brought me into Mary Kay and saved my life. So we ran into a Mary Kay booth at a home show, and I won a free facial and a gift certificate. So I went to their studio there, and I saw all of these amazing women that were so positive, encouraging. They were getting prizes. It looked like so much fun. And I fell in love with the products, which, if you didn't know, Mary Kay is the #1 best-selling brand in skincare and makeup right now. We have been for almost 20 years. That's huge. So when I was looking at this business, I'm like, okay, if I'm going to sell something, then I might as well sell #1. It's going to be a lot easier, right? So secondly, we make 50% on everything that we sell. So we buy it for $1, sell it for $2, and pay yourself $1. It's very simple to do that math. Everybody gets 50% off, right? So I love that. It's also a consumable product. So that means people put it on in the morning, they look beautiful, they feel good about themselves, and then they wash it off every night. So they run out and they need to call you again. So from that 1-2 hour party with somebody, you can keep getting paid on them over and over and over. So that is huge. We also make commissions on building a team. So if you decide to share the business and somebody decides to join your team, you also get commission directly from the company. So that's pretty amazing. They send us what we call love checks, and we love to get them. So that is the money side of it. But really what I fell in love with was the company itself. Mary Kay Ash was amazing. She really changed the business world for women. And as far as I know, she's one of the only people that claims to put God first, family second, and career third. If you couldn't tell, I really like crosses. So that's the way I live my life, and to find a company that supported that was huge to me. And really, I fell in love with the women. I needed girlfriends. I was super lonely without any of my friends or family around. So that was really the main reason that I joined Mary Kay. I didn't know anybody. I'd never done sales before. But I figured I could figure out that part out if I got these awesome friends out of it. So here are some of my favorite people. These are my mamas in Mary Kay. So they have totally changed my life. So that's the thing that I love most about my Mary Kay business. Also, the flexibility is awesome. So when I started, we were newly married, and I knew I wanted to stay home with my kids. So that's really part of why I started too, so that I could bring in some income but stay at home with them. So 4 years later, we had our first daughter, and she is a firecracker redhead. We love her to death, and she loves Mary Kay. So it was great to be able to stay home with her and still make money. And like I was saying about the consumable product, I wasn't holding any parties after I had her, but I was still making a profit. So that was really great to have that. The other thing that has been the best part about Mary Kay is just the personal growth. It's the best personal growth plan you could be on. So just the confidence I've gained and the skills that I've gained from this have been amazing. My husband will tell you I'm not the same person I am that he married, and that's a good thing. And I think it's just made me a better mom and a better wife, and it's just always a growing process. You're always learning new things, and I think that is really key. I think we want to be growing and changing and becoming better. We want to be the best us that we can be. So what we are looking for really for our team is people that are wanting to make a change in their life. They're just wanting something different. If you're tired of the same old, this is a great way to just kind of infuse your life with some fun and girlfriend time. If you want to make a difference in people's lives, we get to do that every day by making women feel beautiful. So it's so much fun. It's basically like show and tell. We bring the products to people, we have them try it, and they fall in love with it, and then they buy it. So if they don't fall in love with it, then oh well, that's okay. So most people do fall in love with something. So it's pretty easy to sell. And If you're not the sales type, that's a good thing. We don't want pushy salespeople because Mary Kay is all about building a relationship. Oh, these flies. So if you're busy, that's actually one thing that we look for because busy people get more done. They're better with their time management, so we do look for busy people. Also, you may not know, but 1 in 3 families is going to start an at-home business this year. So maybe you're one of those that just needs a little extra income. You need a little girlfriend time. You need maybe some adult time if you're a stay-at-home mom and you need to get out of the house, right? So we also moved about 2 years ago back to my hometown, which was great. We love it here. And I do really miss my Tucson girls in Mary Kay, but we get to see each other at different Mary Kay events. And when we moved, I was also pregnant. So we now have 2 little redheads in our family. And just having that flexibility to bring my business wherever we go. And it's basically like I had built-in girlfriends because there's Mary Kay consultants everywhere. And I just got plugged into some local girls here, and now I have built-in girlfriends. It's awesome. So if this sounds interesting to you and you'd like to hear more, we would love to chat with you a little bit more. So I'm going to ask you to text your consultant with one of 4 letters. So A would be absolutely. This sounds amazing. I've spent $100 at Target and I don't really know what I got. It definitely did not change my life, but Mary Kay could. So that would be A. B would be buy me a cup of coffee. I'm interested, but I have a few questions that I need answered. And you get free coffee. C would be I'm really not interested, but I'll definitely support my consultant and hold a class and see a little bit more about how this works and earn some free products. Or D would be definitely not. I love paying full price, but I'm glad that I heard the information and I will definitely pass it on to somebody that could help. So thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.